just heard in the clip before, we're going to take that melody of Red River Valley and we're going to keep it real simple for that first pass. And then in that second pass, we're going to really embellish the melody. We're going to switch up the phrasing by changing a lot of the rhythms, adding in some 8th note triplets and 16th note triplets, along with a lot of hammer-ons, pull-offs, and slides. As I go over the second pass of the melody in the lesson, I'll go over it measure by measure and also compare it to the first pass measure by measure. Meaning, if we're looking at measure 17, I'll compare it to measure 1 and talk about what the differences are. By doing that, my intentions are for you to get a good idea of how changing a lot of the phrasing of a simple melody can really bring life, some more life to it and make it more musical. If you are interested in this lesson, make sure and check out www.shaneakers.com. There are also going to be a couple links in the video description below for you to access this lesson. Also, there's going to be an email subscribe link in the description below. Feel free to sign up to that if you'd like to get notified when new lessons are added to my store. Then again, we're going to do a quick slide up to the 4th fret on the 3rd string for measure 5. Hitting our thumb. Then we have an open 3rd string. And we're going to do that quick slide up to the 4th fret again on the 3rd string. So measure 5 is going to sound like this. That brings us to measure 6, where we're going to place the bar on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. We're going to hit that with our index finger of our right hand. Move the bar to the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And then we're going to hit that 2nd string open. The 7th fret is going to be the bar on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Hit that with our thumb. So here's the measures 4 through 7 one more time. Measure 16, it's got our same old pickup notes that we've been using, that 4th and 3rd string open. Thumb, index. And in measure 17, remember what the melody was. The melody was, measure 17, excuse me, let me explain. 17 is acting as measure 1. So we're going to review measure number 1 here, which was... right? And then measure 17 starts off the same way. It's going to be that quick slide up to the 4th fret. Then I'm adding that 1st string open with my middle. It's going to ring out. I still have my bar on that 4th fret. I'm going to hit that again with my thumb and slide down to that 2nd fret. So that sounds like... At the end of 17, I have a 16th note triplet, which is basically just a faster hammer-on and pull-off. And I'm going to hit that using my index. So I'm hammering on that, hitting that 3rd string open, hammering on, and then pulling off, getting 3 notes out of it. And it's just kind of quick. So if you're not familiar with some hammer-ons and pull-offs, that's a great thing to spend some time on. Trying to get that clean, keeping your left hand relaxed as possible, and getting that up to speed. So here's measure 17 by itself.